What's good? What's good? This is Thika. This is Thika the podcast. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, man. Look, you ain't got to do much. All I'm asking is just subscribe to the channel, man. It ain't that complicated. You see the red button. Just click it. Let's continue this movement. Hey, how's everybody doing? ¿Cómo estamos? Everybody, man. Everybody doing good? Taking care of yourself? Hey, last month's over. You see how quick that was? That was quick. And last year's over too. So we in this year, I need you to focus. I need you to pay attention. And one thing we not about to do right now, man, as a man, you're not going to be hollering. You're not going to be yelling. You're not going to be disrespectful to trying to get your point across, man. You know, I grew up in my family. Nobody yelled at each other. If we had something to say, we just addressed it to that person, and it is what it is, and we just keep it moving. But I never heard my dad yell at my mom yell at my dad. I never heard that, man. But I'll be honest with you. Over the years, you get with certain people, and certain people bring out this kind of negative energy. Salió un demonio de ese cabrón. That's what they say. That's what they used to say to me, man. So out of nowhere, right? Maybe because all the anger I had built up, because I never could speak my mind, right? I couldn't say my piece. So in certain relationships, I felt like if I talk a little bit louder, than the normal, that's the way I got my point across. But then realize as you get older, you're like, why am I yelling at you, man? Look, I ain't got time to be yelling. I ain't got time to be trying to justify what I'm trying to say. And we're not talking to each other. We're talking over each other. And at that moment, I'm like, man, this relationship ain't going to work out like I think it is. It's just too much, man. And like I said, you pick up those little things as you get older, and and I know where you're like, okay, why am I yelling? And then now I'm at a point in my life, right? I'm at a point in my life. If a situation gets too heated and I hear some hollering, hooping and hollering, I'm like, hey, man, you could have that, man. You could have it, man. I'm not going to entertain it, man. I'm not here for that, man. If you're not going to let me speak and say what I got to say, I barely want to hear what you got to say. And then, hey, y'all let me know, man, in the comments, man, have you ever, got in a sticky situation and you were like, you were raising your voice un poquito muy alto. It was a little too loud, you were like, whoa, man, like, did I hear, remember that Shannon Sharp where him and Skip going at it and that voice comes out? Hey, man, I understand, man. That was not cool at all. But that high-pitched voice, when you, as a man, when you hit the high-pitched note, something wrong, man. Somebody done pissed you off once that high pitch comes in. Because you went from, like, talking normal to, hey, throw soft, throw weenie type. What are you doing, bro? You look embarrassed. You embarrassing us, bro. You embarrassed the community of YouTube. And then what I notice even in YouTube now, man, the louder, the crazier people are like, oh, he's about to get serious. And, I've always been that type of person that always say, in Espanol, we say, el perro que jaula nunca muerde. So what that means is a dog that keeps barking and doing all that hollering and cállate. He ain't never gonna bite you. He's just trying to scare you, but he ain't gonna do nothing. That's why I've noticed too, when I come across certain people, when I'm watching, I'm like, look at him, he's about to do something. And I know it, I'm like, hijo la ching. And y'all probably like, get to the point, man, you're talking too much. Hey, man, I gotta say what I gotta say, man. I'm trying, like I said, and I'm gonna say it again. When I'm gone from this world, right, in a physical form, y'all gonna replay all this stuff and be like, wow, that was an intelligent man. Why did I wait so long to subscribe? But let's talk about somebody, man. And it hurts me to say this because, I've been watching this young man, older man, pretty much at this moment, Joe Budden for a while, man. Not Joe Biden, Joe Budden, And I come to realize, man, I guess not every day is gonna be good. There's gonna be moments where you gotta express yourself. In this specific podcast episode they got, he went crazy bananas, man. He threw off his headphones, hollered, and I'm like, so let me get this straight. Y'all fighting over a female or some female that y'all came across, and then the host is saying like, you being disrespectful, so now I gotta raise my voice. Nah, see, at that moment, when you know for a fact that you gotta address it that way, say, Because you being this way, now it's my turn to actually go a little bit octave, a little bit higher than yours, just to get my point across. At that moment, I would have been like, cut the show, man. Cut the show. Because there's times, I get it, it's a clickbait. You want to get those views up. But sometimes, man, it's embarrassing. Can you imagine? Look, just think about it for a second, right? Let's just think about this just for 1 minute. A female's looking at that episode. A female, a dime piece. One of them fine mamacitas, She looking at it, right? And she like, man, I'm here because I hear this is a good podcast, right? And let's just say there's a lot of mamacitas, a lot of beautiful women watching this specific episode, right? And they're looking at these men hollering, yelling, going back and forth with each other. And they're like, what are they doing? Like, this is what I do when a woman's getting disrespectful, but as a man? See, if a woman is looking at that moment, she like, hey, I don't even want to be with this guy. No woman, and I'm just saying that, I'm going to say it. No woman in the world is like, I can't wait to argue and let this man get out of line. I don't believe that. I believe a woman wants some peace and quiet, kind of like the man wants peace and quiet too, but she wants everything to be smooth, right? If y'all hollering at each other, I don't think a woman wants that, man. I don't think so, man. A real stand-up woman, a woman that really means something, she ain't gonna be hollering like that, man. You know why I say that? I'm gonna be 100 with you. This is the reason why I say that. Because when I think about my mom, right? Me growing up, watching my mama, beautiful woman, amazing mother, amazing woman, yo. So I think about her, right? She's at a different level. But she never raised her voice. But you know what she did? She stayed quiet. She gave my dad the silent treatment a few times. And I was like, damn, dad over here, like, he can't even get his life together. Because it's true, if a woman knows how to control situation, it's sexy. It's sexy. If a woman knows how to control the situation, she ain't hollering at you. She ain't doing all that hooping and hollering and yelling and telling you ain't, trying to emasculate you and trying to belittle you, trying to disrespect, trying to violate you. If she ain't doing all that and she just cool, calm, she knows you messed up, she know your fuck ups, and she's still there smiling, and she's just giving you a little silent treatment, and she's kind of like, just kind of like putting all her thoughts together, and then she comes to you all sweet and nice, respectfully, just rubbing your shoulders, and she wants to talk like, babe, this and this, and I'm like, man, that's sexy, man. Woo, man, sign me up, man. Hey, where's the contract for this? Where is the contract for this? Now, if that's the kind of woman approaching you, sign me up. Because that's the kind of woman that men want, right? So going back to these two bozo clowns going at it with each other, what woman is going to be like, yeah, I want to be with that guy. At any given moment, he got a trigger point and boom, he's about to take off. Ain't no way a woman's going to be like, yeah, I like that. And even as guys looking at it, homeboy to homeboy, I don't even remember the last time I even raised my voice at one of my homeboys, man. The homies gonna look at me sideways. I ain't never raised my voice to none of my homies. And my homies have never seen me get out of pocket to a point I'm raising my voice to another man. Especially about to throw chingazos or get into something, right? I'm like, hey, look, man, I dress up like, look, homie, either this is the way it's gonna get handled. It's just this, or sometimes I don't even say nothing when chingazo comes across, like, this is what it is. You know what they say, you don't know what it is until you get punched in the mouth. I'm just saying, bruh. So when it gets to that level where you are that loud and the host and and to make it worse, it's a female that is involved in the middle of it. Talking about, is this about a woman? And these two clowns are still going at it. I'm like, God, man, somebody. Referee, come on. Do something about this, man. Early stoppage, do something, because this don't even look right. It don't even look right. So my advice to Joe Budden and the host, don't y'all ever do no pendejadas like that. Don't you ever do no clown foolery stuff like that ever again. I look at that podcast and I'm here to like, hey, what's going on in the hip hop world? What's going on here? What's going on there? But I'm not here for all that hot mess, man. Yes, I'm going to speak about it because guess what? I don't want y'all to be doing that. If y'all doing a podcast, y'all doing something out there, you meet a woman, you with the homies, don't you raise your voice at nobody, man. Don't you ever do nothing like that, man. Hey, have some self-respect. Look in the mirror. Like, this is who I am. And no, mira, calmadito, calmadito, calm down. Hey, Usa, baby, let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna drop the link in my description so I can check out this hoop and hollering because it's kind of funny though. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was laughing, man. When he took off the headphones and went crazy ballistic, I was like, okay. That didn't scare nobody though. Let's just be real. Hey, but do me a favor, man. Do me a huge favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente, ya tu sabes. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right, one.